Innovation is now hiring production technicians for a variety of shifts with opportunities to make $20 or more per hour. Work in a clean, climate-controlled facility. Second shift, 4 10-hour days, every weekend off, 3:30 p.m. to 2 a.m., and 4-crew rotation, straight days, 7 a.m. to 7 p.m., or straight nights, 7 p.m. to 7 a.m. Apply in person or online at ComdelInnovation.com. Comdel Innovation of Wahpeton, an employee-owned company.
Every business begins with an idea. With dedication, hard work, and high-speed broadband, that idea can grow into something giant. The member organizations that form BAND are proud to support North Dakota businesses every step of the way, from the soil to the stadium. The Broadband Association of North Dakota, helping North Dakotans grow bright ideas into big business.
At Smith Motors in Wahpeton, our goal is to find the vehicle that fits you, both in lifestyle and budget. Do more with the spacious GMC Acadia, the powerful, always dependable Chevy Silverado, or the rugged, hardworking GMC Sierra. Since 1960, Smith Motors has provided an excellent automotive experience, featuring high-quality service and low-pressure sales. Chevrolet or GMC, the selection is great, and if we don't have it, we'll find it for you. Smith Motors, small-town friendly, big-town.
Getting you back to what you love. We are Optimum Rehab. For over a decade, Dr. Tony Eggeman has provided physical therapy services for the people of Wahpeton, Breckenridge, and surrounding communities. We're a small practice that sees our patients as individuals. Through hands-on techniques, our patients have their treatment plans tailored to their exact needs. Sprains, sore muscles, back pain, achy joints, rehab following surgery, you name it. Optimum Rehab is your answer. When you need exceptional physical therapy, you need Optimum Rehab.
We know switching banks takes time. But what if we told you that at Bell Bank, we have a team that knows you by name?
Worth it.
Or real people that answer the phone within 22 seconds.
Worth it.
A bank that you can trust that will never hit you with sneaky fees?
It's so worth it.
Switch and see why Bell Bank is worth it. Bell Bank, member FDIC.
Minn Kota Ag Products has helped farmers with all their agricultural needs as the farming industry has expanded. They provide farmers with all their chemical, fertilizer, seed, grain, and elevator needs. They also offer deep band tillage, chemical application, and fertilizer application, just to name a few. Proud to be a partner in your operation since 1941. Download the MKAP Grower 360 app from your app store today to see current market prices, your tickets, and any essential information for your operation. Thanks for all your hard work.
Welcome, everybody, to Breckenridge, Minnesota, Breckenridge High School, and it's the home of the Cowgirls today as they open on Three Borders Sports Network, and they take on the visitors from Dilworth, Glen, and Felton. The Rebels are here in town today for some Minnesota high school girls basketball action here, and it's also a Heart of Lakes game here, the second one in a row here for the Cowgirls, and it's the opener of the season opener for the Dilworth Glennon Felton Rebels. Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to Three Borders Sports Network. I am Joe Schreiner. He is Camden Yards Kelson. He's producing the show today, running the camera for me. And my partner, Brian Watson, is busy over in Wahpeton today. He's got the alumni game over there for his girls, and kind of a special occasion. A lot of the former Huskies coming back to play and scrimmage against his varsity Lady Huskies. But we've got some Minnesota high school basketball action here today as the 0-1 Breckenridge Cowgirls take on the 0-0 Dilworth Glennon Felton Rebels. Welcome, everybody, to our Yield Advantage pregame show. Yield Advantage is the precision planting sales and service center for the Southern Red River Valley. This broadcast also brought to you in part by Red River Communications. Red River Communications, internet with a human touch. Well, it's snowy, light snow today, and there was some issues for travel coming down, I understand, today. I talked to some of the fans from DGF, and they said roads were not pretty, so but they made it here safely as far as I know, so congratulations to them for making the trip, and hopefully everybody gets home safely. Hopefully everybody had a great Thanksgiving weekend, and we're coming up on the Christmas holidays, but we've got some basketball action here coming for you on Three Borders Sports Network. We'll come back and we'll look at this game here again in a little bit, and we'll talk about some of the key players for the Cowgirls here after these commercial breaks. Again, you're in Breckenridge, Minnesota. Three Borders Sports Network. We'll be right back.
Welcome to the City Brew Hall in downtown Wahpeton, your food and entertainment destination. Located in the beautifully restored Old City Hall, it's the perfect place to gather with friends and family. Enjoy craft brews, signature cocktails, handmade pizza, and local favorites. Step into the Brewcade, fun for all ages. Play arcade games, interactive darts, and supercharged shuffleboard. Or try your luck with pull tabs, e-tabs, and blackjack across 2 exciting levels of gaming. Don't forget to join our 5 Stars loyalty program and follow us on social media for the latest specials, events, and live entertainment. The City Brew Hall, your food and entertainment destination.
Since 1987, Red River Valley and Western Railroad has served North Dakota and Minnesota with over 500 miles of track. Red River Valley and Western handles shipping, freight car repair, storage options, and now transload services. With over 30 years of experience in the railroad industry, they know dependable service is what you strive for. Red River Valley and Western is proud to be a part of the community since 1987.
Powerful and playful. Delicate and precise. Bold and carefree. It's the way you move, and it moves us. To deliver care for your whole family. To provide options beyond the expected. To help you leave pain in the past and find your way forward. Orthopedics and sports medicine at Sanford Health. Health lives here.
No matter what time of year, a farmer's relationship with Red River Grain Hefty Seed never changes. Red River Grain Hefty Seed works shoulder to shoulder with area farmers to attain the highest possible profit for you. Red River Grain Hefty Seed has been saving farmers money for years. For all your grain and agronomy needs, stop in or call the friendly staff at 643-3738 or visit them online at redrivergrain.com.
All right, welcome back to Breckenridge, Minnesota. Breckenridge High School, home of the Cowgirls today as they take on the DGF Rebels right up Highway 9 and a little bit back to the west on Highway 10, but pretty much straight north here at Breckenridge. And we've got a Highway 9 battle, we'll call it, if you will. and also a Heart of Lakes battle today in this Minnesota high school girls basketball game. Again, welcome to our pregame show brought to you by Yield Advantage. It's the Precision Planning Sales and Service Center for the Southern Red River Valley. Yield Advantage, and it's also brought to you by Red River Communications, internet with a human touch. Red River Communications. I'm Joe Schreiner. He's Camden Yards Kelson. Again, we've got some stuff here to talk about. Again, the Cowgirls coming in here at 0-1. They lost a tough one, a heartbreaker, if you will, over in Perham on their season opener last week, and it was an overtime loss to Perham by the score of 77-69. The Cowgirls took it to overtime, but just couldn't quite come through in overtime against a Heart of Lakes foe and a double-A opponent, by the way, in Perham. So the Cowgirls, of course, are section single A. And last year, the Cowgirls had a good season. They lost in an overtime thriller, 74-71 to West Central Area in the semifinals. And believe it or not, West Central Area went on to win the state championship. So a lot of positive things to look forward here for the Cowgirls here this winter season. And they open up the season here with some tough competition. And like I said, that they opened up on November 20th against Perham, lost in a tough one in overtime. Then they got another HOL opponent here today in DGF. Then they host Pelican Rapids next Tuesday. We'll be here for that one, of course. And they host Pelican Rapids, another HOL opponent and another double-A opponent here. And Pelican Rapids is determined to be pretty tough as well this year. Then they take on Border West down at Wheaton. And then they'll be back home again on the 16th of December and hosting Hawley, again, another double-A opponent. So the Cowgirls opening up here, pretty tough season here to start the season. DGF, of course, they're going to be at Frazee next week on Tuesday. Then they host Pelican Rapids. Then they travel to Thief River Falls and Park Rapids for the near future. Again, 9 returners for the Cowgirls this season. 1 newcomer. They've got Sienna Fobb, who could play alongside Mariah Coltis sometime. We might see the Twin Towers in there for Breckenridge. Between Sienna and Mariah, they're both well over 6 feet, so that'll be interesting to see if we see that here as the season gets started. Parker Yagi returns 14.4 points per game. She averaged last year 6.4 rebounds, and she's the Cowgirls' all-time leading scorer. She broke that last year and continues to add on to that season, or the all-time record, excuse me. Jonica Bernatus, another key figure here for the Cowgirls, 13.6 points a game, and she shoots 37% from the three-point line. Again, she 1 out of every 3 shots or better than that go in from the three-point line for John. She's looking for, or Coach Bogey's looking for assists from Jonica as well, and we'll see how that goes tonight. She's coming off of knee injuries. Emily Gowan, she's going to see some limited playing time, but good to see her back in for the Cowboys, or Cowgirls as well. And Emily Gowan going to see some limited playing time for the Cowgirls. I think we will see if she gets the start tonight. I think she will. And some of the goals for Coach Bogey and the Cowgirls, they want to be near the top of the HOL and make a deep run into the section playoffs. Look for the Cowgirls to play fast. They're going to attack the rim, and they're going to look for open three-pointers. That's what they're going to look for today here as they take on the Rebels. And defensively, they're going to try to speed up the Rebels by playing full-court ball pressure. And they want to limit teams to 1 shot. So that's going to be our pregame show here, brought to you by Yield Advantage. Yield Advantage is a precision planning sales and service center for the Southern Red River Valley. This game also brought to you by Red River Communications, internet with a human touch. We'll be back with the starting lineups, brought to you by Hornstein Family Chiropractic, and then our opening tip, brought to you by Tyler Farm Supply. Coming up after these messages, we'll be back in a couple of minutes on Three Borders Sports Network.
Give them the freedom to grow with the peace of mind of security and safety.
Let me do my thing. So get ready, get up, get ready, yeah.
America's Best Checking for students from Bell Bank makes it easy to let them do their thing.
It's what it's all about.
Visit www.bell.bank/student-checking to learn more. Or stop into a branch near you to open an account today.
Let me do my thing.
Bell Bank, member FDIC.
Wahpeton Deli and Eatery, serving delicious deli staples paired with great service and friendly staff. They use the best ingredients and provide a great atmosphere. If you have an office party or an at-home celebration, Wahpeton Deli and Eatery can help with your next event. And now you can order online for in-store pickup. Check it out at wahpetondeliandeatery.com or call 642-3639.
No matter the time of year, there's never a bad time to get your ride sparkling at All Seasons Car Wash. Your ride deserves to shine all year round. We'll see you at All Seasons Car Wash.
We offer the greatest broadband that anyone can subscribe to. And that's because of the infrastructure that we have been able to build over the last decade. You know, we're talking 10 gigabit per customer. That's the network we're building. There's days I think about what's the network going to be after I retire, where it continues to evolve. And if it evolves as much as what it has in the last 73 years, we can't even dream what it's going to be in the future.
Lucky for us, life is full of choices, big and small. They define us, make us who we are. And when it comes time for you to choose a car, home, your next big adventure, or start a new business, Farmers Union Insurance has the variety of coverage options to protect each perfect moment. Farmers Union Insurance. Contact your local Farmers Union Insurance agent today.
Farmers, be ready this planting season by contacting Yield Advantage for all your seed and planting equipment needs. They carry high-quality products from Precision Planting, Intelligent Ag, Copperhead Ag, Outback Wraps, Ware Parts LLC, Midwest Seed Genetics, and more. Yield Advantage can help your planter from basic service parts to liquid fertilizer setups. All of the latest technology and often significantly less than buying a new planter. Be ready to hit the field by contacting Yield Advantage, 218-517-7878, or online at yield-advantage.com.
Do you experience pain, tingling, numbness, freezing, or burning in the hands and feet? Does your balance feel off? Tired of sleepless nights? You may suffer from neuropathy. Dr. Andrea may be able to help. Neuropathy is a serious disease where nerves begin to break down, leading to balance problems and other complications. Our program addresses the causes, not just the symptoms. See if you qualify for our neuropathy program at Hornstein Family Chiropractic. Schedule a consult with Dr. Andrea at Hornstein Family Chiropractic, 701-672-1300. Hornstein Family Chiropractic, where chiropractic care is a family affair.
Welcome back, everybody, to Breckenridge High School, home of the Cowgirls today as they take on the visitors from DGF. The Rebels are in town, and that will conclude our Yield Advantage pregame show, and it's broadcast also brought to you by Red River Communications Internet with a human touch. We're just about ready here for the introductions. Again, DGF Rebels have not played a game yet. The Cowgirls lost a tough one over in Perham last week. 77-69 in overtime, and we are about ready here to turn it over to our PA announcer, Mr. Art Gracco, here shortly, as he will make the announcements for our national anthem and also for our starting lineups here in about 10 seconds, so we're looking forward to that. And the Cowgirls coming in here looking to have a great season. Here is our PA announcer, Mr. Art Gracco.
Everyone, and welcome to Breckenridge High School. We thank you for your attendance and for your support of the student athletes competing today. We'd like to extend a warm welcome to the players, coaches, and fans from Dilworth, Glendon, Felton. Breckenridge High School encourages positive sportsmanship and behavior at all of our activities. Please encourage players and coaches with positive comments and acts. Please respect the decisions of our contest officials. What you say and do during the contest reflects on your team, school, and community. Enjoy the game by being a good sport. The officials for this afternoon's game are Rick Martinson, Rod Engel, and Bryce Bartunik. At this time, we asked everybody to please rise, face the flag on the south end of the gymnasium. Move your cap or hat as we honor America and our veterans, both past and present, with the playing of the national anthem.
And now our starting lineups brought to you by Hornstein Family Chiropractic. Your journey to wellness await you. Journey
All right,
begins
ladies
at
and
Hornstein
gentlemen, at
Family
this
Chiropractic.
time, let's meet the starters for the teams. First, for our guests on the scoreboard, the Dilworth Glendon Felton Rebels. Senior, number 2, Greta DeVries. Senior, number 10, Ellie Boyd. Senior, number 12, Annalise Oss. Senior, number 25, Aria Garrett. And the senior, number 32, Olivia Couchman. Coaches, Jason Sunday, John DeMars, Joe Wallenspert, and Josie Beachy. And now, for the home team on the scoreboard, your Breckenridge Cowgirls. Senior, number 2, Jonica Bernatus. Senior, number 3, Parker Yagi. Junior, number 10, Piper Janing. Senior, number 21, Emily Gowan. And a junior, number 32, Sienna Bob. Coaches, Tony Bogenreef, Tim Janing, Brenda Dahlgren, and Joel Herder. All right, folks, let's get ready for some basketball.
All right, there you go. There's your Hornstein Family Chiropractic starting lineups. Your journey to wellness awaits you. Your journey begins here at Hornstein Family Chiropractic. Our opening tip will be brought to you by Tyler Farm Supply, your shortline farm equipment dealer since 1985, located in beautiful, scenic downtown
Tyler, North Dakota.
Tyler, North Dakota says yards, and we apologize there that Robert was standing in the way there, but hopefully we got a good enough start. Here, Tyler Farm Supply opening tip is going to be controlled by the Rebels into the backcourt, and then coming forward for the Rebels here into the front court. DeVries gets it up into the front court, and that's Ellie Boyd, excuse me. And then there's a little pop in the nose there for Jonica. He's hoping she's not bleeding. She might be. She got popped in the nose there by Greta DeVries as she was taking a drive to the bucket. Jonica's still rubbing her nose, but I think she's going to be okay. Inbounding underneath will be Couchman. Again, welcome everybody to Three Borders Sports Network, and those of you watching on Red River Communications Cable Channel 28, we're on the cable channel tonight. Shot clock down to 7 as you can hear, and there is the bucket up and in underneath by Garrett, and that will go against Piper Janing. That'll be her first personal. Garrett with 2. Aria Garrett, pretty good on the volleyball court, too, if you remember. The end one, no good. Ball bounces around and controlled by the Rebels. To the corner they go. Couchman. She'll drive into the paint, kick it back out to DeVries for 3, and it's good. So Greta DeVries gets a 3, and it's a 5-0 lead here for the Rebels before the Cowgirls even get a possession on the offensive end. Gowan now, good to see Emily back on. You can see she's got the leg brace on. Parker drives, and she'll draw the foul. In that inside game, attack the rim there for the Cowgirls, and the foul is going to go against Danielle Boyd. Ellie Boyd. She likes to be called Ellie. Parker a little bit short on the first free throw. If I remember right, she averaged over 70% on her free throw shooting last year. I didn't write it down, but she'll get the second one. So the Cowgirls break the goose egg, and the Rebels lead 5-1 here on the Farmers Union Insurance scoreboard. Parker giving a little pressure. Rebels break it with a few seconds to spare. Lob down into Garrett, and it's up and in for 2. She's got 4. Pass up ahead to Gowan, almost intercepted by the Rebels. Down low they go to Fobb. Passes it off to Parker Yagi on the drive. Underhand scoop layup is good for 2 for Parker. She's got all 3 of the Cowgirl points. Up into the front court. Couchman up at the top. Looks to the near side. Near is nearest to the camera. Far is opposite side of the camera. Lob pass again down into Garrett. Little defensive pressure, not good. And Piper Janing on the rebound. She tries to get it ahead to Bernardo. She saves it well, and driving in was Piper Janing. She'll go to the line for 2. And I'm not sure. And that foul is going to be whistled against Couchman. That'll be her first. So Piper Janing going to go to the line, a junior for the Cowgirls. Piper Janing, 5'9", plays a little bit longer than that. Misses the first. So Cowgirls so far 1 for 3 from the stripe. Second free throw rolls around, and that one's not good. And a rebound underneath by Boyd. Couchman brings it into the front court on the dribble. She'll go between the circles, near side to the corner. DeVries. She'll drive through the paint. Kicks it out. 3-point shot by Oz. No good. Bernardus on the weak side. Rebound. One-handed pass up ahead to Gowan. She'll pop the 3. Emily just short. Chases her own rebound, but not able to get to it, as Ellie Boyd will rebound it for the Rebels. Greta DeVries looks for help up on top. Couchman comes up to get it. Oh, and almost a steal there by Parker Yagi. Back over to DeVries. She'll drive the paint, puts the underhand layup up, and she gets fouled on the way in. I believe that'll be on Sienna Fobb. It is, and that'll be Sienna's first and the Cowgirls' third team foul. DeVries at the line now with 15-13 to go. She'll rim that one out. As 3 Cowgirls come in, Coltis comes in, Ava Janing comes in, and Anna Spear comes in for the Cowgirls. Piper, Emily Gowan, and Sienna Fobb come out. Garrett tries to go around and gets around Coltis. Jump ball called underneath. Possession arrow goes to the Cowgirls. Garrett got around Mariah Coltis there on that rebound attempt. Coming in is Camille Costello. Garrett will check out. Bernardus for the long 3, hits the heel, bounces out. DeVries will clear it. She'll get into the front court on the near wing. Costello on the far side. Lob pass goes in right into the hands of Coltis. And a bump there by DeVries, and that'll be her first. Little unintentional oops foul. Got a busy winter schedule here. If you haven't checked out our schedule, make sure you check it out on www.3bordersportsnetwork.com. And that's 3 with the number 3. Bernatus had another chance at the three there. Ava's going to pull it down. She'll drive the paint, put up a little 10-footer floater, and it's going to be rebounded underneath there by DeVries. 7-3 in favor of the Rebels. And a nice little pass across court there. Costello gets it back over to Oz. She'll dribble it out. Near side now to Couchman. Up on top, Costello wide open for a three. Just pulled it back down. Spear came out to get her. 7 seconds left on the shot clock. Cowgirls good pressure. Ball goes up and did not hit the rim, but Spear on the weak side gets the rebound. Anna brings it up part way. She'll hand it off to Bernatus. Bernatus over to Janing now. That's Ava. Spear, also a three-point shooter. Janing tried to drive. She'll hand it off to Bernatus. A long three. Bombs that one away, and it's rebounded underneath there by Oz. Greta DeVries brings it up into the front court. She was one of the girls I talked to about pronunciations out in the hallway before the game, during the JV game, actually. Very kind young ladies. Also, another one was Boyd on the drive there. She kicks it back out top. Now Boyd's got the ball again. Again, the Rebels running the shot clock all the way down, and it's a steal there by the Cowgirls. So a couple of good defensive plays here by the Cowgirls here in the last couple of attempts. And Janing will hand it off. Spear for the three. Oh, halfway down and came out. And I think Janing will get called for the reach from behind. Now we're going to have some substitutions coming in as Piper Janing comes in now for Spear. Emily Gowan will give Jonica Bernatus a rest. Checking in for the Rebels is Hallie Schreiber. And also Garrett checked back in for the Rebels. See what they try to do here as Coltis matches up height-wise with her. Almost a steal there by Janing. Almost a 10-second violation. Pass goes down low to Garrett from Couchman, but recovered by the Rebels. Ball tipped away again, controlled by DeVries. Couchman out on the near wing. Thought about the three, pulled it down. Again, down below 7 seconds. Shot goes up, does not hit the rim. And there's a step on the line there as Schreiber was reaching for that one. She stepped on the line when she retrieved the ball, and it'll be a turnover back to the Cowgirls. So again, the last couple three possessions, the Cowgirls have run the Rebels down under 10 seconds on the shot clock. Doing a great job that way defensively. Gowan retrieves it. Good to see Emily back on the floor. Parker to Piper. Emily for three. Again off the heel. Piper with the rebound. Oh, and she missed it. Had the bunny, and it was just too easy. Piper couldn't complete the play. Couchman breaks. Yagi kind of tips it on the pass intended down low. DeVries outside for three. Garrett wrestling with Coltis, and Garrett knocks it out of bounds. It'll be Cowgirl ball. Rebels drop back. No full court pressure as Fobb will check back in now for Coltis. There was a buzzer sound, but substitution too late. Cross court over here to Parker on the near side underneath to Ava. Sees Fobb breaking in, and there's going to be a reach foul called on Schreiber. It'll be a no shot foul. So that will go against Schreiber, her first. And also checking in now is Ava Schreiber. So we got two Schreibers on the floor. Pass goes into Parker. She gets double teamed. She muscles it up anyway, and Parker Yagi gets 2 more points. She's got all 5 of the Cowgirl points here in the first half so far. Head intended, and the ball's tipped out of bounds. Again, that's Hallie Schreiber. Pass into the backcourt to Costello. Ava Janing pressuring her. Ava Janing's been playing since a 7th grader. She's just a freshman. Allie Schreiber to Costello. To the corner, Ava Schreiber. Something happened with the 30-second clock there, but to no avail. It was reset. Something happened. Piper Janing driving, and she gets pushed out of bounds while dribbling the ball. Good defensive play there by Ellie Boyd. Ellie Boyd, a 5'9" senior for the Rebels. She'll get the ball back. Back over to Costello. Up into the front court to Hallie Schreiber. Parker Yagi on the defensive side. Ava Schreiber for 3. Off the front iron. Tipped away there by Sienna Fobb. And Bernatus will check back in now for Emily Gowan. Also checking in on a Spear. She'll check in, give Parker Yagi a breather. Parker won't be out long, I'm sure. 7-5 in favor of the Rebels. Shot goes up by Hallie Schreiber for 3. Her first bucket of the game is a big 3 and doubles up the Cowgirls here, 10-5. Bernatus. Back to Spear, back to Bernatus. Lob into Janing down low. 3-point shot goes up by Ava Janing. And Garrett on the rebound. The 3-pointers are just not following for the Cowboys right now. Or Cowgirls, excuse me, Yards, sorry. Costello on the far wing. And a cross-court pass over here to Hallie Schreiber. Lob goes down into Boyd, spins around in the paint, puts a high one up. And Sienna Fobb blocks out Garrett and gets the rebound. She'll put it up ahead to Piper Janing. Over to Ava. Back to Ava at the top of the key. Far side. Bernatus will drive. Little floater fouled there by Garrett. The DGF fans don't agree with the call, but I think there was a little body contact. I believe that would be Garrett's first foul. Scoreboard agrees with me. Bernatus at the line for 2. First free throw is up, and Jonica gets that one. As Gowan, Yagi, and Coltis all check back in now. And checking back in for the DGF Rebels will be Oz. As Jonica Bernatus at the line to complete the 2 free throws. And got that one to fall as well. So Jonica with 2 points, her first 2 of the game. Couchman back in. DeVries back in. And I believe Oz checked in. Good pressure here by the Cowgirls, but the Rebels break it. Up ahead, there's tipped away and stolen away there by Jonica Bernatus. She's looking up ahead, eyes looking forward all the time when she's dribbling. Gowan to the middle, back to Jonica. Jonica to the free throw line, jumper up off the bank board, and it's good. The bank is open for Bernatus. And now the Cowgirls just trail by 1. They were down 10-5, and they're coming back. It's 10-9 on the Farmers Union Insurance scoreboard. Boyd gets tied up over on the side, and Coach Sunday calls a timeout. It's a Carlson Family Insurance timeout. We'll take a 30-second break. Carlson Family Insurance, located 2nd Avenue in downtown Wapaton. Carlson Family Insurance works for the customers, not the companies. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
The folks at Tyler Farm Supply understand that farming is hard work, and that's why they only offer durable and reliable short-line farm equipment that you can depend on. Whether you're a small-scale farmer or manage a large operation, they have the tools that you need to get the job done quickly and efficiently. Plus, with their competitive pricing and financing options, Tyler Farm Supply makes it easy for you to get the equipment you need without breaking the bank. Give them a call today, 701-642-8827.
All right, welcome back to Breckenridge High School, home of the Cowgirls today as they host the DGF Rebels. We're 10-9 in favor of the Rebels right now, and there are 9 minutes, 2 seconds left in half number 1. I'm Joe Schreiner. He's Camden Yards Kelson. He's producing today's show and telling me, you told me where Tyler Farm Supply was, didn't you? So Tyler Farm Supply, located in beautiful scenic downtown Tyler, North Dakota. Appreciate Jason the crew with our opening tip. Our halftime show will be brought to you by OSPTI. And right now, I would say, Yards, let's put up the Studio 22 design shout-out line. And you see my number on the screen right there, 701-640-2619. Shoot me a text, tell me who you are and who you're cheering for. We'll get your name on the air as here comes Parker Yagi with the steal. She'll pop the 3. Good! Parker Yagi nails the 3. Parker Yagi with 8 points here. And the Cowgirls take their first lead at 12-10. Oop, and a little bit of a travel there, and good pressure again from Parker Yagi. So the backcourt pressure by the Cowgirls creates a turnover for the Cowgirls. Parker Yagi's been playing out there since she was a 7th grader. She'll get it into the backcourt now to Gowan. Back to Parker on the wing. Pressure comes over there from Oss. Spear. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Yagi back out to Spear. To Gowan. Parker's going to drive. Parker puts up the underhand scoop layup, draws the foul. It'll be a 2-shot foul, and I think it's going to be against Garrett. If it is, it's her second foul.
That's her second.
Garrett standing at 6'1" in the middle there. Takes up a lot of space at 6'1" with the long arm reach. Parker Yagi gets her first free throw. Looking for the second, and that's nothing but net on that one. So Parker 3 of 4 from the stripe today so far. As we approach the 8-minute mark, lob comes up ahead. And a little block foul is going to be called there on Parker. So Parker will pick up her first personal foul. Team 5th. I've only got 3. I missed a couple fouls here on the Cowgirls' Yards. I'll have to see who's got the fouls. Over on the far side is Oss. She'll get it up top to Garrett. Near side now to DeVries. Up top to Couchman. Again, Cowgirls will take it down inside 10 seconds defensively on the Rebels. Couchman outside. Gowan tips it away. Couchman controls 1 second. And time expires. And another great defensive effort here by the Cowgirls. And Emily Gowan there knocking that one away. Defensively for the Cowgirls, causes the time clock or the shot clock to expire. So great defensive stand there by the Cowgirls again. Looking to improve on the 4-point lead. Again, our Studio 22 design shout-out line, 701-640-2619. Yards got it on the screen there. Shoot me a text. Don't try to call me. We'll get your name on the air, who you're cheering for. Pass goes over to Ava Janing. Knocked away there. Bernadas clears into the paint. Looks for the bounce pass to Parker Yagi down low, and it's taken away there by the Rebels. Couchman brings it up. She goes to the corner on the dribble. Ava Janing with the pressure. Couchman, little turnaround jumper, no good. Gowan with the rebound. Emily Gowan, 3-on-2. Here come the Cowgirls. That's what you practice all day long. Gowan with the pull-up jumper for 2. Emily Gowan gets her first bucket of the game. Into the paint, Boyd kicks it back out. DeVries for 3. Off the side, no good. Coltis on the board. She'll hand it off to Parker. Cowgirls push. Here comes Gowan into the paint. Gets it knocked away, but the Cowgirls control. Down low, Coltis looks for Parker Yagi breaking in, and Couchman will get called for the reach, and I believe that'll be foul number 2 on her. It is. So Garrett with 2 fouls, Couchman with 2 fouls. Garrett will come out now as Costello comes back in. Fobb will check back in now for Coltis. And we speculated in the pregame show if we'd see the Twin Towers in together, but right now, Coach Bogey substituting one for the other as Parker Yagi sinks the first on the 1-and-1. Parker Yagi for 12th point here in the first half. Couchman gets the inbounds pass. Up ahead to DeVries. DeVries spins back to Couchman. Oop, and she drug her foot. Referee agrees with me as Piper Janing will come back in now. Piper checks in for, looks like Jonica. Jonica will get a break. Emily Gowan will bring it across the B logo at center court. Lob pass goes down to Fobb. A little bit too far underneath. Gets bounced around. Piper Janing comes away with it. Pass intended and broken up there by DeVries. Pass is intended, I believe, for Ava Janing cutting to the bucket. But DeVries got her hand in there. 3-point shot up from the corner. No good. Weak side rebound. Parker Yagi. She'll push. She'll get it up ahead to Gowan. Gowan stops. Back to Parker for a three from the top. Off the side. No good. And a rebound underneath by Boyd. She'll clear to Couchman here with 5:42 to go. Costello. Far side to Oss. Back to Costello on the top. Near wing. Oss breaking through. Tipped away by Gowan and stolen by Emily Gowan. She'll look up. Pressure from Emily Gowan. She wants to go all the way. Underhand scoop layup. Not good. Just a little bit too strong for Emily Gowan. Lob pass goes in low to Boyd. She'll spin around, put it up. Parker Yagi's going to get whistled for the foul. That'll be foul number 2 on Parker, I believe. As quickly, Jonica Bernadas will get up. And she'll be coming in for Parker. Ellie Boyd at the line to shoot 2. Trailing by 8. Got the first one for Boyd. Her first point of the game. So again, Bernadas will check in now for Parker. Boyd at the line to shoot the second one. First, and it's up and good. She has 2 points on the day, her first 2 points of the day. Ava Janing will get the inbound pass and push it up to Gowan. Cross court to Bernadas. Bernadas looking low, nothing there. Back to Bernadas. Cross court, Gowan pops the three, just off the mark, a little bit long. And on the floor, and she'll get tied up down below as Bernadas and Piper Janing were down there to tie up Oz, and the possession arrow is pointed toward the DGF Rebels. Karen and Carly Kappas, hey, Yards, they're already tuned in and watching too. Appreciate it, Karen and Carly. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Happy belated Thanksgiving to everybody and the Cowgirls, says Karen. 3-point shot is off the mark, and it's tipped way back into the backcourt. And Boyd gives chase. Cross court to Costello. DeVries now with the ball. 8 seconds. Oh, and there's an offensive foul, I believe. Nope, they're going to call a block foul on Ava Janing. I believe that is Ava's first. Nope, that's her second foul, excuse me. And on a spear, we'll check in for Emily Gowan. So Ava Janing now with 2. Parker Yagi with 2. That one rolls off the edge and a miss. And here comes Sienna Fobb with the rebound in the Cowgirls. Bernadas couldn't get that three to fall. Just bounced off the front iron. It's going to be tipped out of bounds by the Rebels. It'll be Cowgirl ball underneath their own basket. Piper Janing lobs it in to Spear. She'll pop the three. Short, giving chase, and Fobb with the board. She'll kick it out to Ava. Ava will kick back to Fobb. Oh, and the pass intended, and it's taken away there by DeVries. She'll go up for the layup. Up and in for 2 by Greta DeVries. She's got 5 points. She got a 3-pointer earlier. Bernadas brings it into the front court on the dribble. Ava Janing gives that one away, and coming away again was DeVries. Jonica Bernadas with a big look on her face like, are you kidding me? So Bernadas will get whistled for the foul. That will be her second personal foul. So Gowan checks in for Coltis checks in for Fob. Gowan will check in for Spear. Bernadas asked Coach Bogey, she says, what did I do? And he said, you hit her with her hip. That one rolls out, and Coltis with the board. Gowan, one-handed pass up ahead to Parker Yagi. Back to Gowan at the top of the key. She'll drive, put up the floater off the left side. No good, and DeVries on the board. She'll get it over to Costello. Under 3.5 to go here in the first half. Cowgirls with a 4-point lead. Costello lobs it down low, tipped away there by Bernadas, and Yagi will come away with it. Parker playing with 2 fouls, got to be careful. Bernadas playing with 2 fouls. Lob into Piper Janing, breaking to the middle. Piper gets down low, finds Bernadas, and it gets knocked away down low and right back into Coltis' hands as that one was all over the floor. And again, DeVries coming away with it. Or excuse me, that was Boyd. Up ahead, Schreiber. Back to Boyd. Driver floats, no good. Halfway down, couldn't make the completion. And Coltis on the board. As we're at 2.5 to play here in the first half. Lob into Coltis. Boyd tries to knock it away. Bernadas drives, floater, up and in for 2 for Jonica Bernadas, her sixth point of the game. As we approach the 2-minute mark, 2:10 to go. Boyd, guarded by Coltis, out of the near corner here. That's Hallie Schreiber. Guarded by Yagi. Yagi, of course, got to be careful with 2 fouls. Bernadas with 2 fouls. And there is a foul by Piper Janing. A little bit too much of a push by Piper. And I believe that'll be her second foul yards. Yes, it is 2 on the board. And Spear will check back in now for Bernadas. Jonica's still asking Bogey, what did I do? And I think Bogey wanted an explanation too, and he got the explanation that she used her hip a little bit too much. Keep the text messages coming in, folks. We will cover that for you here at halftime. And the first free throw by DeVries is good. She's got 6 on the day and now looking for 7. She got that one. And she cuts the lead to 4 with under 2 minutes to play, 1:54 to go. Emily Gowan brings it up. She'll toss it across over to Parker Yagi. Back over to Bernadas, or to Gowan, excuse me. Parker popping the 3, a little bit short there. Rebound underneath by Boyd, and the Rebels can cut it to 2 or less. And the 3-point shot goes up by Hallie Schreiber, and Yagi with the rebound, and she pulls it away, and there's a reach by Hallie Schreiber. Hallie Schreiber, I believe, will pick up her second personal. It's going to be 1-1 for Parker Yagi. Hate to put the pressure on right away here, but a couple of big free throws here for Parker Yagi and the Cowgirls in the first half already. Parker's first free throw is good. Parker's second free throw is good. And a timeout taken here. We'll take the Carlson Family Insurance timeout. 30-second break. We'll be back in 30 seconds after this Carlson Family Insurance timeout.
Challenging conditions arise. We don't back down. We up our game. We outpace the competition. Keep you ahead of adversity. We keep you equipped and bring you solutions that hit close to home. Channel leads the field so you can rise above. See how at channel.com/rise.
We got a lot of shout-outs on the Studio 22 Design shout-out line. We'll go through them at halftime, so stick with us here for the OSPTI halftime show. And that'll be coming up here at the halftime break. We'll go through everybody's. So I appreciate all the shout-outs here on our first winter basketball game of the season here. How about that? Got many, many more to go. If you don't believe me, go to our website and check out the website for our complete schedule here, our broadcast schedule this winter. It includes the coaches show dates and everything that we have as well. And the Rebels with the ball trailing by 6 now. Couchman spins, spear on the defense. Costello for 3. Got that one to go. Costello for a long 3 from the corner. And cuts the lead to 3. Gowan will hand it off to Yagi. 1 minute to play in the first half. Here comes Parker Yagi cutting to the bucket. Good pass from Coltis to Parker Yagi for the bucket. Boyd up ahead to Couchman. She's got a free look at the lane, drives it in. A little bit too hard. She might have got pushed from the back, no call. And here comes Parker Yagi. She'll drive, underhand scoop, layup again in for 2. So Parker's got 4 quick points, and the lead back up to 7. Shot clock is turned off. Ava Schreiber drives. Up top to Boyd. Now to Couchman. Between the circles. She'll dribble to the right, now back to the left. Couchman drives into the paint. Puts the ball down low for a pass. And the Cowgirls get it. Pick it up. Here comes Gowan. Pops it with 4 seconds to go. Emily Gowan just a little bit too strong. And that will end the first half. The Cowgirls here in the first half lead the Rebels 26-19. Stay tuned for our OSPTI halftime show. We'll go through all of our shout-outs here in just a few minutes. We'll be right back here. The Cowgirls with a 7-point lead.
Your choice for outpatient rehabilitation and sports injuries with locations in Fergus Falls, Breckenridge, and Hankinson. Orthopedic and sports physical therapy is the right choice for your recovery. Live your best life. Trust the experts at OSPTI.
For 75 years, Corner Drug has been your trusted Health Mart pharmacy in Wapaton. As the prescription specialist, we're dedicated to your health. We provide immunizations to keep you safe, along with health pack compliance packaging for easy medication management. Plus, our medication synchronization ensures all your prescriptions are ready when you need them. Experience personalized care and expertise at Corner Drug, where your health is our priority.
Insurance is an important safety net for your family, your home, and your business. Carlson Family Insurance Agency is your local auto owner's insurance provider. At Carlson Family Insurance, they work for their clients, not the companies. Customer service and satisfaction is their #1 goal. Give Carlson Family Insurance a call for all of your personal, farm, business, and crop insurance needs. 701-672-6002 or at cfiagency.com. Carlson Family Insurance, your auto owner's insurance agent.
Superior Builders in Breckenridge specializes in post-frame buildings with 25 years worth of knowledge and experience in the post-frame industry. Licensed and insured, Superior Builders offers pre-engineered commercial buildings, farm shops, hobby buildings, and storage buildings. Superior Builders also offers a 40-year paint warranty and lifetime column warranty. Superior Builders in Breckenridge, building your dream to last. 701-238-7740. That's 701-238-7740.
Hey there! So we have 30 seconds to tell you why you should be a member of FCCU.
First Community Credit Union is member-owned.
But aren't all financials member-owned?
Nope, they're not.
Many have stockholders that drive decisions.
As a credit union, we put our members first.
As a matter of fact,
that means all the money that we make,
cha-ching,
gets reinvested back to you, our member owners.
So come see why.
Life is better with community at First Community Credit Union.
Comdell Innovation is now hiring production technicians for a variety of shifts with opportunities to make $20 or more per hour. Work in a clean, climate-controlled facility. Second shift, 4 10-hour days, every weekend off, 3:30 p.m. to 2 a.m. and 4-crew rotation, straight days 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. or straight nights 7 p.m. to 7 a.m. Apply in person or online at ComdelInnovation.com. Comdel Innovation of Wahpeton, an employee-owned company.
Every business begins with an idea. With dedication, hard work, and high-speed broadband, that idea can grow into something giant. The member organizations that form BAND are proud to support North Dakota businesses every step of the way, from the soil to the stadium. The Broadband Association of North Dakota, helping North Dakotans grow bright ideas into big business.
All right, welcome back to Three Borders Sports Network. Those of you watching on Red River Communications Cable Channel 28, and this broadcast is brought to you by Red River Communications, Internet with a human touch. This halftime show is brought to you by OSPTI. For all your physical therapy needs, contact the professionals at OSPTI with locations in Fergus Falls and in Breckenridge. We want to thank everybody for tuning in and watching. Again, your halftime score here, the Cowgirls jump out to a 26-19 halftime lead against the Rebels. It was 22-19, and then Parker Yagi with a quick couple of buckets here to end the half made the score 26-19 to stretch out the lead. For the scoring so far for the Rebels, DeVries with 7, Costello with 3 on a 3-point shot, Boyd with a couple of free throws for 2, Hallie Schreiber with a 3-point field goal for 3 points, and 4 points for Aria Garrett, and she was on the bench with 2 fouls, along with Couchman had 2 fouls, and Hallie Schreiber with 2 fouls. And leading the way here for the Cowgirls with 18 points was Parker Yagi so far. And she is 7 for 8 from the free throw line. She's got 1 3-point field goal. Jonica Bernatus with a couple of free throws and a couple of field goals. It's 6 points. And then Piper Janing missed a couple of free throws, and Emily Gowan with 2 points. And that is your scoring summary here for the Cowgirls as they lead in the OSPTI halftime break. OSPTI for all your physical therapy needs. Contact the professionals at OSPTI. Quickly through the Studio 22 Design shout-out line. Again, Karen and Carly tuned in and watching on Red River Communications Cable Channel 28. Parker Yagi's Grammy. Paula Morris is tuned in and watching, and we appreciate the nice comments. So very kind of you. And you're always very kind in watching Three Borders Sports Network. And from beautiful East Wichita, Kansas, cheering on Parker and the Cowgirls. Parker's Grammy, Paula Morris. Vicki Glander, hey, happy belated birthday, Vicki Glander. She's tuned in and cheering on the Cowgirls. Thanks, Vicki. Appreciate it. Let's see here. Bubba and Bree and Allie again tuned in and watching Three Borders Sports Network. Bubba, Bree, and Allie. Steve Tolbert. Tune in and watching. Go Cowgirls. Thank you very much. Anthony and Olivia Van Kara. Thank you very much, guys, for tuning in and watching. Dan Tolbert tuned in and watching. Cheering on the Cowgirls. Thank you very much. Joe and Monica Zahner from Montello, Wisconsin. Go Parker and Cowgirls. So again, Joe and Monica Zahner. I was just out there deer hunting. Just came back on Tuesday before the storm. Shout out to Coach Jed Carlson from Holly watching the game online. Thanks, Coach Carlson. We appreciate you tuning in and watching Three Borders Sports Network. From Jeannie, it's good to see John and Emily playing, and go Cowgirls. Thank you very much, Jeannie. The Cleveland family, go Cowgirls. Thank you very much. And Christy and Brad Green, they're tuned in and watching, cheering on the Cowgirls. That's what I've got for Studio 22 Design shout-out lines during this OSPTI halftime show. For all your physical therapy needs, contact the professionals at OSPTI with locations in Fergus Falls and in Breckenridge. We're going to take a break, and we'll come back. It's 26-19 in favor of the Cowgirls.
Our goal is to find the vehicle that fits you, both in lifestyle and budget. Do more with the spacious GMC Acadia, the powerful, always dependable Chevy Silverado, or the rugged, hardworking GMC Sierra. Since 1960, Smith Motors has provided an excellent automotive experience, featuring high-quality service and low-pressure sales. Chevrolet or GMC, the selection is great. And if we don't have it, we'll find it for you. Smith Motors, small-town friendly, big-town.
Getting you back to what you love. We are Optimum Rehab. For over a decade, Dr. Tony Egeman has provided physical therapy services for the people of Wahpeton, Breckenridge, and surrounding communities. We're a small practice that sees our patients as individuals. Through hands-on techniques, our patients have their treatment plans tailored to their exact needs. Sprains, sore muscles, back pain, achy joints, rehab following surgery, you name it. Optimum Rehab is your answer. When you need exceptional physical therapy, you need Optimum Rehab.
We know switching banks takes time. But what if we told you that at Bell Bank, we have a team that knows you by name?
Worth it.
Or real people that answer the phone within 22 seconds.
Worth it.
A bank that you can trust that will never hit you with sneaky fees?
It's so worth it.
Switch and see why Bell Bank is worth it. Bell Bank, member FDIC.
Minn Kota Ag Products has helped farmers with all their agricultural needs as the farming industry has expanded. They provide farmers with all their chemical, fertilizer, seed, grain, and elevator needs. They also offer deep band tillage, chemical application, and fertilizer application, just to name a few. Proud to be a partner in your operation since 1941. Download the MKAP Grower 360 app from your app store today to see current market prices, your tickets, and any essential information for your operation. Thanks for all your hard work.
All right, welcome back to Three Borders Sports Network. Those of you watching on Red River Communications Cable Channel 28, I'm Joe Schreiner. He's Camden Yards Kelson. There's Chad down there. You see Big Chad on the pushing the basketballs away there. Chad was a great assistance this morning when I came here to set up, so quick shout out to Chad. And the Cowgirls getting a little fired up there. I haven't heard this song before, but it fired up the fans, so that one's good. Don't get me wrong, I've heard that song before, but I'd never heard it played here before. So, and I believe down on the music was Abby Johnson down there. She's having a good time with it. So here we go, half number 2. Cowgirls will get possession to start half number 2. I want to thank all of our sponsors, including Giant Seeds and Snacks, Smith Motors of Wahpeton, your certified GMC Chevrolet dealer. Parker Yagi on the drive, puts it up, no good. Fobb battling for the rebound. She comes away with it. Controls for the Cowgirls. Piper Janing loses control in the paint. Right into the hands of Boyd, and she'll go the other way. Slow it up for the Rebels. Also want to thank the Wahpeton Daily News, Tara Klostrike. Get well soon, Tara. Hopefully everything's going right for you. There's a nice little floater off the glass for 2 for Boyd. Her 4th point of the game. Jonica Bernadas down now on the home end of the court, right in front of their bench. Bernadas far side to Gowan. Back to Bernadas between the circles. Yagi looks for a cutting Gowan. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Janing finds Bernadas cutting to the bucket. She'll clear it out to Parker. Back down low to Fobb. Little 5-footer off the side. No good. And the shot clock expires. And they're going to say it's Rebel ball. They were battling for it down underneath. But I suppose no possession was claimed. I think Bogey wanted an explanation of it and didn't get one. Near side, Oz. Cross-court pass almost takes DeVries out of bounds. Back over to DeVries in the right elbow. She'll kick to Oz. She'll drive the baseline, and she'll kick it back right into the hands of Boyd. Rolls off the rim. Parker Yagi giving chase, and it's knocked out of bounds. It'll be Cowgirl ball. So Garrett back in for the Rebels. Everybody with 2 fouls, I believe, is back in with the exception of Hallie Schreiber. Bernadas, Yagi, Ava Janing, Piper Janing, all with 2 fouls for the Cowgirls. to the middle. Piper Janing, underhand scoop, no good. Rebound gets swatted away, and Parker Yagi comes in sliding. No foul called. Again, up ahead to Oss. Boyd for three. Boom, bangs it away from deep. She's got 5 points here in the second half, and she's got 7 total. And the lead is now just 2 points, as the Cowgirls have been outscored here 5-0 here. Bernadas pops for three off the right side. Cowgirls struggling from the three-point line, have just made one today so far. Underneath to DeVries, and we've got a tie ball game. And we're going to get a timeout here by Coach Bogey, and a timeout for Carlson Family Insurance timeout. We'll be right back after this message, after this Carlson Family Insurance timeout.
Welcome to the City Brew Hall in downtown Wahpeton, your food and entertainment destination. Located in the beautifully restored Old City Hall, it's the perfect place to gather with friends and family. Enjoy craft brews, signature cocktails, handmade pizza, and local favorites. Step into the Brewcade, fun for all ages. Play arcade games, interactive darts, and supercharged shuffleboard. Or try your luck with pull tabs, e-tabs, and blackjack across 2 exciting levels of gaming. Don't forget to join our 5 Stars loyalty program and follow us on social media for the latest specials, events, and live entertainment. The City Brew Hall, your food and entertainment destination.
Camden Yards Kelson over there producing today's show, pushing buttons, running the camera. Thank you, Yards, for doing a good job. I'm Joe Schreiner. Thank you, everybody, for watching Three Border Sports Network. Appreciate you doing that. And here comes Parker Yagi and the Cowgirls now. And we're tied at 26. It was 26-19. 7-0 run here by the Rebels to start half number 2. Gowan. 2-3 pressure here again from the Rebels. Gowan for a long three. Again rolls out. Tipped out to Parker Yagi. Gowan drives. Right elbow. Paint jumper. Got it to fall. That thing sat right on the edge. And Emily Gowan got her second bucket of the game. She's got 4, and the Cowgirls with a 2-point lead. Oss way outside. Up top to Boyd. Lob pass to Garrett down low, and Parker Yagi walks right in, steals that one. Finds Gowan, going to the bucket. Gowan rolls around, puts it up, no good. Battle for the rebound underneath, and Boyd comes away with it. And a timeout called here by Coach Sunday as Boyd was trapped down low. And we'll take a 30-second break, Yards. Let's do that. We'll be right back in 30 seconds. Carlson Family Insurance timeout. Auntie Jody and Uncle Scott cheering on Parker and the Cowgirls from St. Cloud after a Johnny football win. Watching her cousin Joey play for the win. So congratulations to them. And Parker, speaking of Parker, just picks up her 3rd foul now. So thanks Aunt Jody and Uncle Scott. Darcy Tolbert tuned in and watching. Thank you, Darcy. And Samuelson from Normal, Illinois. Go Cowgirls. Thanks, Ann Samuelson. Appreciate it. That's all I got for text messages. Thank you, guys. Boyd on the drive. Parker with the block, or Piper with the block, but I think it was before the shot. It will go against Piper. And they are going to say it's 2 shots. So Piper will pick up her 3rd personal foul. Ellie Boyd goes to the line. 2 for 2 so far today. And rims that one out. Oop. Yards, is that the announcer jinx for the visiting team? Sorry, man. Ava Janing checks in. Parker will check out. Coltis checks in for Sienna Fobb. And that one is good for Boyd. The lead is 1, 28-27 on the Heart of Lakes battle here. Gowan to the top of the key. She'll bounce it over to Ava Janing. Gowan looks down to the corner to Bernatus. Back up top. 20 seconds on the shot clock. Cowgirls taking some time. Gowan will get it over to Janing. Janing fakes the shot. Pulls in for a little 15-footer floater. No good. Piper with position, and it's knocked out of bounds there by, or excuse me, that was Spear with position. Knocked out by Boyd. Gowan inbounds deep to Jonica Bernatus. Top of the key to Spear. Again, so far here, the Cowgirls with just one 3-point field goal. And Coach Bogey wanted that to happen, and a turnover again on the Cowgirls. Gowan, tenacious on defense. Lob pass to Garrett at the right elbow. She'll turn, drive, going in against Coltis. Muscles that one up for Aria Garrett. Her 6th point of the game. And it's a 1-point lead for the Rebels. They take the lead here for the first time at the 13-17 mark. They jumped out to a lead early in the game. Then the Cowgirls came back, took the lead, had the lead at half, but now the Rebels with a 1-point lead here with just over 13 minutes to go. Bernatus goes to the left dribble to Spear. Back to Bernatus on the near wing. Jonica with just 6 points. 12 seconds on the shot clock. Gowan drives. Coltis, little 10-footer from the side, off the heel, no good. Battle for the board. Boyd comes away with it for the Rebels. DeVries into the front court. Looks for help, finds Couchman on the other side. Good pressure there by Bernatus. Oop, and they're going to say that Jonica wrapped up the arm of Boyd, and that'll be the 3rd foul on Bernatus. So right now, Bernatus with 3, Yagi with 3, Piper Janing with 3, Ava Janing with 2, and here comes Parker back into the game. Piper Janing back into the game. We haven't heard from David Janing yet today. Whoop, whoop, whoop. We're not quite ready for this. Still got substitutions coming in and out. Boyd will inbound. She's got to go out deep to Couchman in the backcourt. Handoff there. Floater by DeVries, no good. Tipped away there by Garrett. And going into the stands, she's going to be okay, was DeVries. Good effort there for DeVries, chasing that one down. It'll be Cowgirl ball here, trailing by 1. Ava Janing quickly into the front court. She'll go to the far wing to her sister Piper. Coltis down low to Parker. Parker gets knocked around. Ava with the floater in the lane. Ava for 2. Her first bucket of the game comes in the second half. Cowgirls take the lead back now, 30-29 on the Farmers Union Insurance scoreboard. And Kyle DeVries way out to the wing. That is Couchman for the 3. No good. Coltis on the rebound. She'll clear it out to Parker Yagi. Ava Janing calls out the play. Piper for 3, long 3, no good. Spear tries to save it, but it goes right into the hands of Coach Bogey. Allie Schreiber will check in now for the Rebels as Couchman goes out. 1-point lead for the Cowgirls, 11.5 to go here in regulation. Costello. Back to Boyd. Again, with 2 seconds left, they get it up into the front court, but there is a errant pass, and off the hands of DeVries goes out of bounds. Piper Janing back to Parker Yagi, over to Ava Janing. She'll drive, underhand scoop, and I think Garrett's going to get whistled for the foul on the push. And that'll go against Aria Garrett for her 3rd foul. So she's the first Rebel with 3 now as Emily Gowan comes to the scoring table. She'll check in here after this shot. Ava Janing at the line. got that one to fall. Rattled around a little bit, but she got it to fall. Gowan will give Parker Yagi a rest. 2-point lead for the Cowgirls. 11-11 to go. That one's good for Ava. She's got 4 points total. 2 on free throws and a field goal for 4. Boyd with the good fake. DeVries up into the front court. Hallie Schreiber over to Garrett. Got it up and in. Gowan with the foul. And Garrett just too strong underneath for 2. She's got 8. Foul on Gowan. I believe that is her first. Am I correct? Yep. According to the scoreboard, I am. And Garrett looking to tie it up here as Fobb and Bernadas come to the scoring table. That one is good. So Garrett with the 3-point play ties the game up at 32 with 11:01 to go here on the Farmers Union Insurance scoreboard. Coltis and Spear check out. So 3 fouls for Garrett, 3 for Bernadas, Yagi, and Janing. That's Piper. Good defensive pressure here by the Rebels. And the Cowgirls just not popping that 3 like they usually do. There's Gowan for 3. And there, Emily drains one. She's had a couple of looks, and she finally got one to fall. Just the second 3-pointer of the game for the Cowgirls. Schreiber drives, left-handed floater up and in for 2. Hallie Schreiber with 5. Up ahead to Ava Janing. Cowgirls with a 1-point lead. Ava tries to get it over to Piper, and it's intercepted down low by Boyd, and Costello is going to come away with it. And that one is a good play there by DeVries as she bounces that off the foot of Jonica. 10-11 to go. 35-34 lead. Cowgirls led by 7 at half. Costello, good play. She waited until it got into the backcourt before she picked it up. Boyd off the glass, no good. Garrett underneath, puts it up, no good. And I believe that'll be a foul on Sienna Fobb. Oh, no, they're going to call that on Ava Janing. That'll be her third. So Aria Garrett at the line. 9 points total for Aria, and now 10. And you put the second one up right through the bottom of the net. So Garrett with another point gives her 11 on the day. Rebels back with a 1-point lead. Fobb going to drive. Gets it knocked away there, but it's going to go off the Rebels, and it'll be Cowgirl ball underneath their own basket as Parker Yagi checks back in now for Ava Janing. Parker Yagi so far held scoreless in the second half. She had 18 in the first half. Parker over to Piper. Oh, and it's taken away there by Boyd. Nice play. Costello driving. Oh, and there's a, what do they call? White 2 and a moving foul. So that is a basket no good or the basket good? I think it was before the basket, so it does not count. So Gowan will go get it, and that foul will go against DeVries. Moving screen there before the basket was shot. Near side to Gowan. She'll step back with the dribble. You got a whistle and a timeout. Bogey wants a timeout. We'll take a Carlson Family Insurance timeout. Cowgirls trail by 1. 9:28 to go on regulation here. Cowgirls down by 1. Back after this.
1987, Red River Valley and Western Railroad has served North Dakota and Minnesota with over 500 miles of track. Red River Valley and Western handles shipping, freight car repair, storage options, and now transload services. With over 30 years of experience in the railroad industry, they know dependable service is what you strive for. Red River Valley and Western is proud to be a part of the community since 1987.
Welcome back after that Carlson Family Insurance timeout. Carlson Family located on 2nd Avenue in downtown Wapaton. Customer service and satisfaction is their number one goal. Courtney Mann, they're watching the girls, cheering on the Cowgirls. Thank you, Courtney Mann. I'm assuming Beck's ain't too far away. If not, her big old St. Bernard dog is. Here come the Cowgirls now, trailing by 1. DeVries tried to tip it away. Piper takes a little 10-footer, partially blocked by Garrett. Piper again tries to go up. And DGF looking for a jump ball, but they one of the referees called a foul. So that foul will go against Allie Schreiber. That'll be her 3rd. So some foul trouble here as we get into the latter part of the second half. Piper Janing, first free throw is no good. Piper missed 2 in the first half. See if we can do a reverse jinx here, Yards. Piper Janing 0 for 3 so far from the stripe. The second one, can't find it. And good rebound by Boyd. Boyd gets into the paint. She'll kick it back out to DeVries. DeVries directing traffic now at the top of the key over to Costello. Lob pass to Garrett down low, and a battle for the ball, and Gowan will come away with a foul. I believe it'll be on Emily. And it is. Gowan will pick up her 2nd personal foul. Is it a... I don't know how they can say she was shooting 2. I didn't think she was shooting. Interesting. They call it a shooting foul, so Garrett will be at the line for 2. He's up and good. She's 4 for 5 from the stripe today for Garrett. Coltis will check in now for Fobb. Spear checks in for the Cowgirls. Garrett's 2nd free throw is off the mark, and Boyd will chase it down. Garrett going up, no good. And they're going to call a blocking foul on Bernatus. So Bernatus will now pick up foul number 4 at the 8:55 mark. So Garrett at the line once again, no good. So she's missed, after making 4 in a row, she's missed 2 in a row now. Ava Janning will check in for Jonica Bernatus, sitting down with 4 fouls. Parker Yagi down low along with Mariah Coltis. 2-point lead for the Rebels, and now it's 3. Gowan will bring it up now for the Cowgirls. She took her knee brace off, as you can see here, from the first half to the second half. Janing down low. She'll toss it out to Coltis. 3-point shot for Gowan. A little bit too strong. Janing wrestles with Costello, and Costello comes away with it. Couchman. Boyd over to us. Corner. Couchman drive on the baseline. Cross-court pass. 3 goes up and in for Oz. Her first bucket of the game comes in the second half, and it's a big 3. 6-point lead now for the Rebels. Parker down low to Coltis. Back out to Ava Janing on the right elbow. Parker. Oh, and it's taken away on that pass by Couchman. Oh, and a reach foul on Emily Gowan. And Emily will pick up foul number 3. And I believe that'll be a shooting 1-and-1 foul. It is a bonus. So Oz, who just shot that 3-pointer from the corner, back at the line to shoot 1-and-1. That one goes through. Parker hit the floor hard. She's looking over at Boyd. I don't know what happened. And that one rattles in. Oss with the last 5 points here now for the Rebels in an 8-point lead. Cowgirls need to break the ice here. Parker Yagi got tied up down low, got it popped in the nose. And possession arrow pointed towards the Rebels. Not sure what's going on here, but the Rebels wanted Garrett down low here on the inbound pass. Here we go. Ball in play. Up ahead to Costello. Other side, Oss for another three. Got that one to fall. She got hot. And a timeout on the floor as the 11-point lead goes into the books for the Rebels, as we'll be back here. It's 46-35, a Carlson Family Insurance timeout.
Powerful and playful. Delicate and precise. Bold and carefree. It's the way you move, and it moves us. To deliver care for your whole family. To provide options beyond the expected. To help you leave pain in the past and find your way forward. Orthopedics and sports medicine at Sanford Health. Health lives here.
No matter what time of year, a farmer's relationship with Red River Grain Hefty Seed never changes. Red River Grain Hefty Seed works shoulder to shoulder with area farmers to attain the highest possible profit for you. Red River Grain Hefty Seed has been saving farmers money for years. For all your grain and agronomy needs, stop in or call the friendly staff at 643-3738 or visit them online at redrivergrain.com.
All right, welcome back to Breckenridge High School. The Rebels on a bit of a run here. They've outscored the Cowgirls here. They've gone on a 12-0 run here, I think. I think it was 35-34 at one point in time here. The Cowgirls had the lead. And quickly the Rebels have come back. Here comes Bernatus on the drive. She'll hand it off to Janing. Goes up with the left hand, and a foul there by Garrett. She can't believe it. So Ava Janing will go to the line. And that will be against Aria Garrett. That'll be her fourth. And quickly DeVries off the bench. I'm assuming Garrett will come out with 7:05 to go. Ava Janing can't make the first. As Garrett does come out. Shaking her head as she comes out, does not agree with the call. I did that a few times as a player myself. Coltis with the rebound and put back as Ava missed it, but Coltis right there to put it back up and in. Her first bucket of the game comes in the second half. Couchman drives to the free throw line, kicks it back out to DeVries. 6:42 and counting. Cowgirls trail by 9. Defensively, Cowgirls bring it down inside 10 seconds for just a heave-ho up there, and it ends up in the backboard. And not much choice there for Oz, as she just kind of had to put up a wing and a prayer. So here come the Cowgirls now with 6:22 to go, trailing by 9. Gowan. Far side Bernatus on the far wing. Piper to Bernatus on the left elbow. Bernatus will drive it out. 16 seconds on the shot clock. Up top to Gowan. Piper Janing on the wing. Finding Ava. Ava spins, tries to move around, and I believe she's going to get fouled from behind by Oss. And it was on Oss. I believe that's just her first personal. So Ava Janing at the line. Ava misses another one. Fobb will check in for Coltis. Ava made the first two, and now she's missed 3 in a row. Big free throw. And again, misses off the mark. Couchman driving against Piper Janing over to Boyd. Couchman for 3. Boom! Couchman, her first bucket of the game, comes in the second half in the form of a three-pointer. Bernadas with a look of determination. Off to Piper for 3. Piper off the mark. Gowan tips it back in right into the hands of Boyd. As we approach the 5-minute mark. Cowgirls trail by 12. Boyd drives and runs right into Sienna Fobb, and they'll call that one on Fobb, I believe. Coach Bogey asking if that was a charge, but it's still going to go against Sienna. That will be her second personal. Sienna has yet to score in this game. DeVries, first free throw is good. That'll give her double digits on the game, 10 unofficially. Here comes Parker Yagi back in. Free throw is up and good for DeVries. Yagi tips it back out to Bernadas for 3. Bernadas unable to make the 3 fall. And the Rebels coming away with it. Couchman over to DeVries for 2, up and in. The Rebels cannot do any wrong here in the second half, but late in the second half. Gowan for 3. Emily Gowan drains her second 3. And that will be Carlson Family Insurance timeout. We'll take a timeout here as well. The Cowgirls trail by 13 with 4:31 to go. Back after this.
Give them the freedom to grow with the peace of mind of security and safety.
Let me do my thing. So get ready, get up, get ready, yeah.
America's Best Checking for students from Bell Bank makes it easy to let them do their thing.
It's what it's all about.
Visit www.bell.bank/student-checking to learn more. Or stop into a branch near you to open an account today.
Let me do my thing.
Bell Bank, member FDIC.
Wapaton Deli and Eatery, serving delicious deli staples paired with great service and friendly staff. They use the best ingredients and provide a great atmosphere. If you have an office party or an at-home celebration, Wapaton Deli and Eatery can help with your next event. And now you can order online for in-store pickup. Check it out at wapatondeliandeatery.com or call 642-3639.
Don't forget, folks, at the end of this game, we'll have our First Community Credit Union postgame show, and we'll also have our Optimum Rehab player of the game. Optimum Rehab will be our player of the game sponsor, and it could go to a DGF Rebel or it could go to a Breckenridge Cowgirl. Stay tuned for our postgame show, and we'll cover that. Boyd with the baseball pass down, and it's intended and taken away by Bernadas. Over to Gowan for another 3. Gowan just a little bit short. And a jump ball called underneath, and the possession arrow looks like it's pointed toward the Cowgirls. Parker Yagi with good hustle there to try and save that one. She does. Gowan had the good look at the 3. Couldn't get it to fall. Channel Seeds, Matt Bone, Superior Builders, thank you very much. Gripper Sports, downtown Wahpeton. Gripper Sports got all your favorite team sports apparel. Yagi drives, and a block foul will be called on Boyd. That'll be just her second personal. Parker wasn't feeling too good after that one. She'll go to the line. Like it might have been a little bit of a left leg issue, but Parker always fights through it. Parker's free throw is good. That's her first point of the second half, folks. She had 18 in the first half. Garrett checks back in now for the Rebels. Cowgirls trail by 12 with 4:21 to go. They got some work cut out for them. Yagi with the free throw. She's got 20. Garrett in the middle, back to Boyd, now over to Oss. To the corner. Couchman drives, paint, kicks it out. Look out, she's got a couple of them. In the battle for the rebound, DeVries hustles and comes away with it. Right through the hands of Boyd. Gowan saves it. Gowan with the left-handed dribble, fakes the pass, puts the right-handed floater up, and Boyd tips it away right out of the hands of Bernatus. Cowgirls could have used that bucket right there. DeVries looked up at the referee and said something to him right there, and that little dribble drive there by Couchman for two. DeVries looked up at the ref, and she wanted a foul from the pressure. Here comes Parker Yagi with the dribble drive through for two. Parker Yagi got the bucket. Cowgirls still trail by 11. To the corner, Oz for three. Short, and that's going to go out of bounds. Tried to save by Boyd. Went flying out of bounds there. And now the Cowgirls can cut it to single digits here with 3:07 to go. Gowan brings it up on the near side, right along the sideline here in front of Coach Bogey. To Yagi. Kicks to Janing. Ava for three. Off the heel. Tipped around, controlled by Bernatus. Cowgirls retain control. Bernatus got to pop the three, lined up. And man, that was just a little bit too strong. And a timeout here by the Rebels. We'll take a timeout as well. Carlson Family Insurance timeout. Customer service and satisfaction is their number one goal. 44-55 in favor of the Rebels.
Time of year, there's never a bad time to get your ride sparkling at All Seasons Car Wash. Ride deserves to shine all year round. We'll see you at All Seasons Car Wash.
We offer the greatest broadband that anyone can subscribe to. And that's because of the infrastructure that we have been able to build over the last decade. You know, we're talking 10 gigabit per customer. That's the network we're building. There's days I think about what's the network going to be after I retire, where it continues to evolve. And if it evolves as much as what it has in the last 73 years, we can't even dream what it's going to be in the future.
All right, here we go. The last 2:43 regulation. Cowgirls trail by 11. They got to get the ball back from the Rebels as quickly as they can. Up ahead to Couchman, 2-on-1. Couchman bounce pass to DeVries, goes up. Piper Janing with the block. Piper brings it down on the dribble, looks, passes over to Yagi, and Boyd takes it away. Couchman going to dribble it back up. Rebels looking for a foul, and they'll get it against Coltis. So Mariah will pick up her first foul here with 2:26 to go in regulation. Cowgirls trail by 11. Want to thank Channel Seeds, Matt Bone, Comfy Vibes. Don't forget Comfy Vibes. We want to thank them for being a sponsor. Bell Bank, Minn Kota Ag Products, All Seasons Car Wash, Country Financial Wahpeton, Casey Formanek, and Red River Grain. And don't forget, that one rolls out by us. The first free throw miss of the day, 2 for 3. Gripper Sports in downtown Wahpeton. Gripper Sports right on Dakota Avenue. All your favorite team sports apparel. And the second one goes up and rattles in for us. Up ahead to Parker. Boyd on the defensive side. Parker with the reverse layup up and in for 2. Is it too little, too late? Cowgirls trail by 10. Boyd on the far side. Ava Janing on the reach. Ava will pick up foul number 4. Also want to thank Amanda Frederick and State Farm Insurance, City Brew Hall and Brewcade stepping up this year, Sanford Health, Red River Communications helping bring in this broadcast to you. And Boyd misses the first. Emily Gowan will check in now for Piper. Sanford Health, Red River Valley Western Railroad, Wahpeton Deli and Eatery, and Corner Drug, your prescription specialists. Thank you. They'll be with us all winter. Boyd misses the second one. Garrett for the putback up and in for 2. Tipped it away from Mariah Coltis on the missed free throw. Janing, Ava for 3, got it. Bogey out of timeouts, trailing by 9. And a quick timeout down here by Coach Sunday, and that will be timeout number 4 for him. He's got one left, I believe, and we'll take a quick break as well. Three Borders Sports Network, Cowgirls trail by 9.
Life is full of choices, big and small. They define us, make us who we are. And when it comes time for you to choose a car, home, your next big adventure, or start a new business, Farmers Union Insurance has the variety of coverage options to protect each perfect moment. Farmers Union Insurance. Contact your local Farmers Union Insurance agent today.
All right, welcome back to Cowgirl Gymnasium here. They host the DGF Rebels here. The Cowgirls out of timeouts. Coach Sunday and the Rebels only have one timeout left here in regulation. 1:46 to go, 9-point lead for the Rebels as we set this one up for you. Boyd will inbound. She does. And that's tipped away, and Parker battles with it. It's on the floor. Jump ball, possession arrow to the Rebels. That was interesting. That was almost a steal. That would have been huge there for the Cowgirls had they gotten that. Boyd looking into the front court. Does get it into DeVries. Over to the corner. Oz. She's made a couple from over there, and the fans wanted her to shoot, but she made the right decision to try and kill some clock with a 9-point lead. There's a push by Parker, and I believe that will be number 4 on Parker. She had to do something there to get the ball back as DeVries goes to the line with 13 points. She is 4 for 4 from the stripe, according to my book. Greta DeVries, 5'6" senior. First free throw is good. Costello will come over to the scoring table. She'll check in for Oz. Oz had a great spurt there. And the free throw is up and rattles in for DeVries, giving her 15 points unofficially. Bernatus. Back over to Bernatus on the far wing. Jonica can drill those, but she's going to take one from 15 feet. Pops that one up and in. Her first bucket of the second half, giving her 8. Boyd. Cowgirls trail by 9 as we approach the 1-minute mark. DeVries, good ball handling by her. She'll get it back. Ava Janing with the pressure. DeVries looks for help, gets it over to Couchman. Shot clock at 10. Over to DeVries. DeVries going to have to hoist one up here. Tipped away there by Coltis. Cowgirls with possession. They trail by 9. Gowan quickly into the front court. Over to Janing. To the corner. Bernatis. Little floater from the right elbow. Couldn't get it to fall. Boyd with the rebound, and that will put an end to this one here, as they're going to dribble it out now. And the Cowgirls fall to the Rebels 60-51 here. And your final score. We'll be back here for our First Community Credit Union postgame show and our Optimum Rehab Player of the Game here coming up. Don't forget, we've got our Comdell Innovation Play of the Week and our first coaches show. And other than that, that's going to wrap it up here. We'll be back with our First Community Credit Union postgame show. Your final score, the Rebels 60, the Cowgirls 51. We'll be back with Coach Tony Bogenreef and our Optimum Rehab Player of the Game after this.
Planting season by contacting Yield Advantage for all your seed and planting equipment needs. They carry high-quality products from Precision Planting, Intelligent Ag, Copperhead Ag, Outback Wraps, Wear Parts LLC, Midwest Seed Genetics, and more. Yield Advantage can help your planter from basic service parts to liquid fertilizer setups. All of the latest technology and often significantly less than buying a new planter. Be ready to hit the field by contacting Yield Advantage 218-517-7878 or online at yield-advantage.com.
Do you experience pain, tingling, numbness, freezing, or burning in the hands and feet? Does your balance feel off? Tired of sleepless nights? You may suffer from neuropathy. Dr. Andrea may be able to help. Neuropathy is a serious disease where nerves begin to break down, leading to balance problems and other complications. Our program addresses the causes, not just the symptoms. See if you qualify for our neuropathy program at Hornstein Family Chiropractic. Schedule a consult with Dr. Andrea at Hornstein Family Chiropractic, 701-672-1300. Hornstein Family Chiropractic, where chiropractic care is a family affair.
The folks at Tyler Farm Supply understand that farming is hard work, and that's why they only offer durable and reliable short-line farm equipment that you can depend on. Whether you're a small-scale farmer or manage a large operation, they have the tools that you need to get the job done quickly and efficiently. Plus, with their competitive pricing and financing options, Tyler Farm Supply makes it easy for you to get the equipment you need without breaking the bank. Give them a call today, 701-642-8827.
When challenging conditions arise, we don't back down. We up our game. We outpace the competition. Keep you ahead of adversity. We keep you equipped and bring you solutions that hit close to home. Channel leads the field so you can rise above. See how at channel.com/rise.
Make OSPTI your choice for outpatient rehabilitation and sports injuries with locations in Fergus Falls, Breckenridge, and Hankinson. Orthopedic and sports physical therapy is the right choice for your recovery. Live your best life. Trust the experts at OSPTI.
For 75 years, Corner Drug has been your trusted Health Mart pharmacy in Wapaton. As the prescription specialist, we're dedicated to your health. We provide immunizations to keep you safe, along with health pack compliance packaging for easy medication management. Plus, our medication synchronization ensures all your prescriptions are ready when you need them. Experience personalized care and expertise at Corner Drug, where your health is our priority.
Insurance is an important safety net for your family, your home, and your business. Carlson Family Insurance Agency is your local auto owner's insurance provider. At Carlson Family Insurance, they work for their clients, not the companies. Customer service and satisfaction is their #1 goal. Give Carlson Family Insurance a call for all of your personal, farm, business, and crop insurance needs. 701-672-6002 or at cfiagency.com. Carlson Family Insurance, your auto owner's insurance agent.
Superior Builders in Breckenridge specializes in post-frame buildings with 25 years worth of knowledge and experience in the post-frame industry. Licensed and insured, Superior Builders offers pre-engineered commercial buildings, farm shops, hobby buildings, and storage buildings. Superior Builders also offers a 40-year paint warranty and lifetime column warranty. Superior Builders in Breckenridge, building your dream to last. 701-238-7740. That's 701-238-7740.
Hey there! So we have 30 seconds to tell you why you should be a member of FCCU.
First Community Credit Union is member-owned.
But aren't all financials member-owned?
Nope, they're not.
Many have stockholders that drive decisions.
As a credit union, we put our members first.
As a matter of fact,
that means all the money that we make,
cha-ching,
gets reinvested back to you, our member owners.
So come see why.
Life is better with community at First Community Credit Union.
Comdell Innovation is now hiring production technicians for a variety of shifts with opportunities to make $20 or more per hour. Work in a clean, climate-controlled facility. Second shift, 4 10-hour days, every weekend off, 3:30 p.m. to 2 a.m., and 4-crew rotation, straight days, 7 a.m. to 7 p.m., or straight nights, 7 p.m. to 7 a.m. Apply in person or online at ComdellInnovation.com. Comdell Innovation of Wahpeton, an employee-owned company.
Every business.
Welcome back to Three Borders Sports Network, everybody, and those of you watching on Red River Communications Cable Channel 28. This broadcast was brought to you in part by Red River Communications, internet with a human touch. I'm Joe Schreiner. He's Camden Yards-Kelson, and we expect Coach Bogey to come up here. He told me before the game he would be up here, win or lose, so but he's in the locker room with his girls right now, and I'm sure they're discussing the future. And you can't look back right now for the Cowgirls. Again, your final score, 60-51 in favor of the Rebels. And our postgame show is brought to you by First Community Credit Union. Make your dreams affordable with competitive rates and flexible terms with our products. FCCU, First Community Credit Union. Let's take a look at the scoring here before Coach Bogey gets up here. The scoring for the Rebels will go as follows. Camille Costello had a big three, and she finished with just 3 points. Ellie Boyd finishes with 8. Annalise Oz finishes with 9. She had a couple of big three-pointers as well. Hallie Schreiber finishes with 5. She had a three-pointer for the Rebels. 5 points for Olivia Couchman. She also had a three-point field goal. 15 points for Aria Garrett. She led the way along with Greta DeVries with 15 points as well. So DeVries finishes with 15. She had 1 three-pointer to open up the game. And after that, she had 2s and free throws. So Greta DeVries finishes with 15. And speaking of Greta DeVries, she gets our player of the game, brought to you by Optimum Rehab. We want you to be able to do all the things you want to do. Stop and see Dr. Tony or visit the webpage at myoptimumrehab.com. Our player of the game, our Optimum Rehab player of the game, is Greta DeVries from DGF. She was on the floor a long time. She said that was a fun game when I gave her the medal and the medallion, I should say. And she said that was a fun game, and she said it's going to be a tough season for all of us, and she's looking forward to it. And very gracious. She, again, helped me with the pronunciations down in the hallway at the beginning of the game during the JV game. Let's take a look at the scoring here for the Cowgirls. 8 points for Jonica Bernata, 7 for Ava Janing, 10 for Emily Gowan. She got in double figures for the Cowgirls. Mariah Coltis on a putback. She got 2 points. Sienna Fobb was held scoreless. Piper Janing was held scoreless. And Anna Spear was held scoreless as well. Parker Yagi leads the way for the Cowgirls. She finishes with 24 points. She had 18 points in the first half. And she came late with 6 points in the second half. And it was a tough one there for Parker and the Cowgirls. And speaking of that, here we are joined up here in the booth by Coach Bogey. Bogey, thanks for coming up here.
Thank you guys for being here. Another year.
Another year. Here we are, and happy belated Thanksgiving.
Thank you. Same to you.
Hopefully you had I'm sure you had a busy weekend here at the gym.
It was, yeah. A few times opening up, and the boys are starting to get in the gym now, too, now that football's over. So it's good. It's a good time of year.
Well, Coach, you had a tough one, another Heart of Lakes battle out in Perham. You had to, excuse me, I got my water in your way.
You're good. No, you're good.
You had a tough one out in Perham, and it was a tough one for you out there, an overtime loss, and then another tough HOL game here against the DGF Rebels. You had a 26-19 lead at half. You had to feel pretty good going in at half, didn't you?
Yeah, I did, and I thought we were doing a lot of the things right.
Yeah.
It helped having Garrett in foul trouble.
Yes.
Having her off the floor makes a big difference, but I thought we were doing some things much cleaner than at Perham, but it just we came out flat on offense and we couldn't get anything going, and they were able to hit a few shots, and then we were kind of scrambling. And
I think I made the comment on. Well, I know I made the comment on the air. The 3-pointers just weren't falling for you. I think I only counted you up with 2 or 3, wasn't it? Parker had one. I think Emily had a couple of them. And I think that's about all you had for 3-pointers, I think, is just
we shot
3.
a lot of them.
You shot a lot, so you just couldn't get it to fall there.
Right.
And Easton coming in here to say hi. Hi, Easton. All right. And just couldn't quite get the 3-pointers to fall.
We couldn't. And teams are going to zone us. We know that. Yeah. I mean, we just have to be able to attack and move the ball, pass fakes, we just talked about it. The little things, repeating it over and over. We have to do those things, shot preparation. But we'll hit shots in other games, and it'll come easier, and things get a lot easier when you start hitting shots. But they were able to hit those ones tonight, and we were playing from behind, and I had to use timeouts early, so we didn't have any towards the end. And the effort was there. We were flying around the court. It's just some of the ball didn't bounce our way sometimes.
Yeah, and that's what I was going to say. You just didn't quite get the. Was I stepping on your cord there? I'm sorry.
No.
You just quite couldn't get those bounces the way you needed them to fall, and just some of the shots and some of the underneath shots, and just didn't go the Cowgirls' way today.
Yeah, and I can't remember if I was talking to you or who it was earlier. They're a senior-led team.
Yeah.
I mean, they have 5 seniors that start. They just, you can tell that they've been there.
We gave our Optimum Rehab Player of the Game to Greta DeVries tonight, and that's who I gave it to. And I was talking to her while I took her picture and stuff, and she said, that's a good squad. And she pointed over toward your guys, and she said, they're going to be good.
Yeah.
She said, so a nice praise from one of the DGF players. And, it's tough, Bogey. You started out with a tough schedule here to begin with. Perham, you got Pelican Rapids on Tuesday. We'll be here for that. But it's a tough start here for the season for the Cowgirls, and you knew it coming in.
It is, and our conference is good.
Oh, yeah.
They're so good. I was just talking with some of the other HOL coaches the other day, and how many teams could possibly win the conference?
Yeah.
I mean, Frazier's playing really well. Pelicans playing well. DGF's playing well. Perham playing well. Holly could, they could win it. It's kind of anybody's game, and you just kind of see who shows up. I thought looking at tonight, too, I'm going to be interested to see free throws, how we shot from the line. And then
too many missed ones.
And then how badly we got out-rebounded. I feel like we didn't get many rebounds, and they got a lot of extra chances, especially on free throws.
Yes.
I thought they got a ton of rebounds on free throws. So just stuff to clean up.
Looking at my unofficial book there, Coach, I got 8 missed free throws. There might be more than that.
Felt like a lot more than that, but maybe it's only 8.
I've got 8, but that was just a quick glance without my glasses.
Yeah.
Coach, I'm going to let you go. I know you got a busy weekend here, and we'll be back here on Tuesday as you take on Pelican Rapids.
Yes, and, another really good team.
And then you take a travel down to the cities or something, don't you?
Minnehaha. That one will be interesting. They are fast and physical, so we'll have our work cut out. We'll have our work cut out for us on Tuesday, too.
Very gracious of you coming up here, Bogey. I appreciate you.
Thank you,
your
guys.
time. Appreciate you coming up.
Yeah, thank you.
Coach Tony Bogenreef joining us here in the First Community Credit Union post-game show. And Bogey is always very gracious to come up and spend a little bit of time with us. So I think that's going to end our post-game show, Yards, and we got Big Chad coming up here to try and kick us out, I think. But final score again: the Rebels 60, the DGF Rebels 60, and the Breckenridge Cowgirls 51. For Camden Yards, Kelson, Brian Watson, he's over in Wahpeton. He's got the girls over there in an alumni game. I'm Joe Schreiner, and everybody here at Three Borders Sports Network. We want to thank you all for joining us here today, and hope you enjoyed the broadcast. We'll see you back here on Tuesday, our next broadcast. here from Cowgirl Gymnasium as they take on the Pelican Rapids Vikings and more HOL action for the Cowgirls. For everybody at Three Borders Sports Network, I'm Joe Schreiner. Good night, everybody, and have a safe weekend.